Where is Waldo Stadium? Kalamazoo, Michigan. It is the home of the Western Michigan Broncos, and the fans have been eager for this showdown for a while. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the UCONN Huskies taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David. Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So UConn's offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. UConn will have to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. So Western Michigan's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games...
Oh, it's a fumble! Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. It's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The UConn offense goes back to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Using the spin move. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. This UConn offense really has it going. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UConn!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. The offense set for a 1st down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's right on target. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Going up top on 1st down. Fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hansen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Still backed up pretty deep. It's 2nd and 5 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it because he really didn't have a choice because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He makes a catch. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Kalamazoo. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Waldo Stadium.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Broncos want to move quickly.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, UCONN. And the defense doing work. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Texas.
Gets open down the middle.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. They're getting this guy lathered up. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Out of the gun, the inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. On 3rd and short, the power run here. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
UConn going back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want...
And that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unleashes it on the run. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. The Broncos will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fired in there, but incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. And the Broncos in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this 1st down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh set of downs.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. and he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in. Second down after that incompletion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Got it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. And perhaps a chance to excise the futility that has been this offense by finally getting on the board on fourth and goal. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Broncos!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The UConn offense goes back to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Here comes the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And you want that clock to run. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
You want to talk about leg talent? That kid just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. He'll start this drive firing. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What